All right, so we've got we have new baits that just came in, so let's check it out. All right, this is Barlows Tackle, and I got my clear coats in, so that's cool. We'll do that later. So let's check this out. So first things first, it's my helping hands. This is really a great tool to hold my baits while I paint it. So this is fantastic. It's going to be really nice. All right, so we got a bag of stuff here. Bag of stuff. Okay. Some of these things I just got because there was like a $1. But so I got little daisy cups and stirrers. So cups and sticks. They didn't cost much, so I got those. So let's look at. We got some split rings. Got enough split rings for me to put these Mustad hooks. So I got 25 Mustad hooks that are perfect for the baits that I'm going to be putting on. Doing. So let's look at the first bait I got. This is a wake bait. 2-inch wake bait. This is 1/3 of an ounce. Now, the reason I got this is because it was on clearance. I know it's more than a 1/4 ounce, but I love wake baits, and this has a good rattle. Very nice. Really nice. I only got a few of these, so because it does go beyond my ultralight goal, because it's 1/3 of an ounce. Now these are 1/10 of an ounce square bill cranks. So shallow diver, little guy. So just 1/10 of an ounce. So I got 5 of these. Again, I'm sort of testing these companies because I don't know the type of quality that they have. I hear good things about Barlow as well as I did with Sugar Tip. So, and this is a 1/5 of an ounce. Also a wake bait, shallow diver. Almost a wake bait. It probably goes down about a foot. Real light knock to it. So, really nice. Oh, that's the front one. All right. So those are the 3 baits I got. Besides, this is where I'm going to get my hardware, which is my Mustad hooks and stuff from these guys, Barlows Tackle. All right, let's look at this. This should be my clear coat. Excellent. Wrapped up. Double wrapped so it don't spill. So this is KBS Diamond Finish. Clear. This stuff's really good. So rock hard, non-yellowing, no hardener needed. So that is the shipment. Very cool. Hey Brandon. backwater outfitting does. I know, 1/10 of an ounce. That's it. I know. And again, I'm going to focus a lot on ultralight hard baits because there's just not a lot out there. And this is 1/5 of an ounce, so this is 0.2 ounces. So it's 1/5 of an ounce for these. But everything I got is a 1/4 ounce or lighter, except for these, which, you know, they were on clearance. And I like wake baits. So these right here are 1/3 of an ounce. So a little heavier than I wanted, but, you know, they were on clearance. I think they were like a $1 or something like that. But I got 3 of them. And then let me check out these Mustad hooks. Hey, Rich. Let me check out these Mustad hooks. I've never been disappointed with Mustad, so. I mean, you're only as good as your hook, really. So these are good hooks. Because it's going in my skin just a little bit. So, excellent. So I only got 25 of those. I wanted to test them out. So, yeah, that's good for a dozen lures right there. And then I got this little, the split rings. You know, just split rings. Is there 100 in here? I think there's 100 in here. So, anyway, just like that. And I'll tell you, that one lure I already painted, I dipped that in here. Actually, this has to go into a separate container and stuff like that from what I've read. So that'll happen. And then, you know, little cups and stir sticks, which is going to be really nice for mixing paint. I wish these had lids, though. That would be even better. So, but I bought an air hockey table, so the kids are up there playing with that. A lot of snow outside. Lots of snow outside. We got 2 to 3 feet of snow outside right now. So it's I know y'all, you know, southeast, you don't get snow. I don't think. I guess you do. My sister lives outside of Atlanta. She gets some snow. But we get a lot more here in Oregon. In southeast Oregon. See, this is fish in the southeast of Oregon. Oh, you did? Nice. Hey, Rich. So, yeah, and that's great. Yeah, I've spent enough money. So, I was thinking about using, I was thinking about creating a yellow perch pattern with my segmented baits. So again, everything is 1/4 ounce or lighter except for these with 1/3 ounce ones. So, and yeah, 1/10 of an ounce. I mean, 1/10 of an ounce. I mean, that is crazy. Do you want to build a snowman? Well, not by myself, I don't. Look at that. It's just 1/10 of an ounce. Make that sort of a shad pattern, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now, I've got 60 other baits coming in from another vendor. Again, we're sort of sampling. We're just going to test them and make sure that they swim well, make sure that they're watertight, all that. So that's what we're doing. The wake bait, you know, I love wake baits, and I do have a small wake bait over there. This is a pretty nice wake bait. Good rattle, too. I mean, that's a good rattle. So, it's got a good 3D scales on it. This could be a very good, you know, I'm thinking, you know, I might just do this in sort of a brown trout, you know, because the brown trout patterns work really well in our area. Yeah, definitely email it. Email it, buddy. Definitely. So, professional rod building supplies. Flex coat. Yep. It's just a little Dixie cup, little plastic cups, so no big deal. But that's it. I mean, dude, we're good to go now, man. Today I'll do my my Black Magic one. We're definitely going to dip it today. So I'll have to go upstairs and get a glass container for this and some plastic wrap and transfer this on into it. We'll do that, and then we'll dip that on a live broadcast today. So, some of these guys, they get like 1,000 of these things. I don't know how you're paying 1,000. But this right here, the Helping Hands, this is really neat. This thing. So, but this holds my bait together, like this. It holds it up so I can just and spray it. So, very cool. But yeah, see that? And you just connect these little alligator clips to it, and then that is really cool. It's called Helping Hands. Went to Harbor Freight to get it. They sell it, but they were out. So, well, $10. So, but that is that. So, very excited about all this. You just sent it, huh? Let's see. Gotta love pegboard, man. I love my pegboard wall. Must be stuck in the postage. Rain, sleet, snow, and even email doesn't come immediately. Yeah, they're nice. I like the Helping Hands, Everybody uses them. Let's check spam. I do have a special guest appearing on my channel next month. He is the owner and founder and creator of Mule Fishing Company, and one of my favorite baits too for small finesse baits. And so I'll be interviewing Ethan next month here on the channel. So that's going to be really nice. My first interview. So I'm pretty excited about that. It hasn't come through yet, Brandon. It hasn't come through yet. But, so look forward to that. More stuff to give away. I got more stuff to give away. Besides books and tackle boxes and tackle. And I'm going to be on a Zoom call with China this week. I got to brush up on my Chinese. Yes, I used to speak Chinese. But with Huge Pod. And Huge Pod is that company I told you that you should, definitely make something with. $10 for a shirt. Do it. But by being on this Zoom call with them, I get like a $50 credit. Yeah. So that'll give me the ability of getting like 5 shirts in of different sizes and then doing a giveaway on that, which is going to be really cool. And I'll make some really cool shirts. Really cool shirts. All my art, but it's going to be really beautiful. I've already started making some, and they are just beautiful, beautiful shirts. And whoever wins, I'll have one size of, I think I'll do large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL. Because Chinese sizes, they're kind of small. All right? They're little people. So a large is really like a medium, and an XL is like a large, and things like that. So, if I got a small, I hope you got an infant. I found out what plastic Ethan makes his baits. That plastic's amazing because it just stretches forever. And so, I'll have a lot of fun questions with them, not proprietary stuff, but really what makes his baits different, how he came up with designs, what type of fishing he does, how often he does it. That 1/80th of an ounce jig that I bought from him too. We're going to talk a little bit about that because that is an amazing amount, 1/80th of an ounce. You think 1/10 of an ounce is light? Divide that by 8. Divide that by 8. That's amazing. You speak Korean, huh? Wow. In Chinese, I speak Mandarin in the past because I used to work in Taiwan. But the neat thing about Mandarin is that a lot of the dialects around China, including Japanese, have borrowed Mandarin words. And they've slightly changed it, like Vietnamese. So in Chinese, it's ni hao for hello. In Vietnamese, it's ni chao. So it's similar. So ni hao, ni chao, things like that. So you kind of get sort of the flavor of the region, and you can kind of get something from conversations. So, oh, you sent it now because I hadn't got it yet. Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is. See, there you go. Boy, you went with a full sheet. That's a full sheet, man. It's 4x8. I didn't do a full sheet. But I do have the rest of that sheet in the garage, so I can do what I want with it. But, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. That's real nice. There's your baits on it. Yep. Yeah, that's really... isn't it nice to have some pegboard? It's nice. I like having pegboard, man. Nice little invention. Too bad we didn't think of it, huh? So, alright. So I'm going to get set up for dipping my newest lure. And then I will come back online. So... anyway, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So we're going to dip that lure. And we're going to see how much of a difference a clear coat does to the paint job on it. Because it's going to be phenomenally better. It's gorgeous now. It's going to be better with dipping it. So we'll see you guys in a little while. Stop by and say hey. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's hanging up now. Yeah. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.